I've been keeping myself awfully busy this summer, somewhat unintentionally, but I kickstarted the whole thing by deep cleaning my bedroom. I think the room is a reflection of the mind, and by cleaning, I cleared out my mind, and I also prepped everything for my Depop sales, which I just love. It's such a good little side hustle. I've been having so much fun with it, and it pays off so well. And it's keeping the circle going, you know? I buy stuff, I sell stuff, and it feels very, very sustainable. Makes me happy. But with all this, keeping myself busy, I just get very consumed in the productivity and the getting up and the doing. But I'm trying to remind myself that pressure does not equal discipline. That I can't just put a bunch of weight on myself to get things that I want to do done. I just freeze up and I burn out and I don't get anything done. So I've been trying to practice just gentle discipline, making myself do things for the joy of doing them and because I want to and because I know it'll make me feel good to do them, but without that unnecessary guilt and pressure to, do things and be successful. It feels really unnecessary. I've also found my alone time and my reflection time to be super crucial and important, and I try to make that also part of my schedule. It's not something you do when you have time, it's something you build into your life. Oh, it's 8 p.m., gotta go hang out with myself now, you've made a little date, Yeah, and also balancing that out with those carefree times with friends where you're just not really thinking about anything and you're enjoying their presence and their company. That's so important too, and such a release. And I'm so grateful, especially this summer, so grateful for the people that I have around me, the friendships that I've created with these people who bring me so much joy. I'm so grateful for my friends, especially summertime. I've had so many lonely summers, and it's so beautiful to have, people around that I can escape with. Yeah, I love my friends.
Ooh, Karina's arm's glowing with it. I'm gonna turn this one up. It's so busy right now.
Hi, cute girl. Hi, cutie. Go see the puppy? Go see the puppy. Hi. Yeah, go right there. Then you can't get past him down and you can't get past
Our faces. Oh my god, looks like I'm hugging you. Why do I look like I'm...
Yeah, you see any strawberries? I don't see no strawberries though. Probably already eaten. Hello, grandma.
I've realized the same thing with creativity, that you can't put pressure on yourself that way. You just have to do what feels right and trust that whatever you're doing is going to lead you where you're supposed to go. I've spent a lot of time writing, and I've never had an end goal in sight. I've never had a deadline to my writing. It's always just been something I've done because it felt right and it felt important, to keep up the habit. And I did it off of inspiration mostly, and off of those spurts of creativity, and not so much some regimented writing routine. But I've realized that all these little actions
Where are the
have added up to much greater things, and that all this time that I thought I wasn't doing anything, I was. I was taking all of these little actions that were leading up to something much bigger. And I think all of everything is kind of like that. You just do what feels right in the moment and what you're supposed to be doing, and trust that it will lead to something. Yeah, I know that's so vague, but that's how I've been feeling about it. And I have some cool things on the way in terms of writing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Bye.